Here's a look at your market recap on this Wednesday, the 29th day of January. Most of our cattle auctions still going strong as of the recording of this report. All having pretty good volume once again today. Cattle futures took a bit of a breather today. Down a bit after having several days of much stronger, probably nothing more than profit taking, as there was no other reason to be seen anywhere noteworthy. At the Springfield Livestock Marketing Center today, they're going to have somewhere around 1,700 head. The steers, medium and large ones, 400 to 500 pounds, 372.5 to 395, 5 to 6 weights at 320 to 360, 6 to 7 weights 295 to 326, a package of fancy steers at 347.50, some 7 to 750 pound steers at 275 to 296.50. The feeder heifers, 400 to 500 pounds at 320 to 350, 5-6 weights at 282.5 to 312.5, 6 to 7 weights, 260.50 to 290. Box beef cutout values, choice closed the day down $1.91 at 330.54, select at 320.67 down $1.29. Those values based on a volume of 160 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The choice select spread at $9.87. Negotiated feedlot trade for the week, still minimal, only about 2,000 head of confirmed sales scattered around the feeding regions. Iowa did see about 300 head today, live price of $212. Texas, less than 100 head. They were reported at 204, though. That'd be a bit higher than last week if that holds. Kansas reported about 800 head total for the week, about 150 head today at 205. That'd be just a touch higher than the earlier sales this week that had been reported so far. Taking a look at those future markets, live cattle for February, 207.02, down $1.52. April at 204.95, down $2.32. January feeder cattle at 280.55, down $1.27. March at 275.27, down $2.97. That cash feeder cattle index based on an 800-pound steer, once again, an all-time new record, 279.45, and of course by the end of the week that nearby feeder cattle contract and index will have to merge and come together. Lean hogs February 83.90 unchanged, April at 91.32 up 42. Turning our attention to the grain markets, soybeans at the elevators around the state on Wednesday 11 to 16 higher, wheat up 17 cents, corn 10 to 12 higher. Corn bids in the St. Louis region, $5 even. Kansas City, $4.57 to $4.87. Soybean bids in St. Louis, $10.56 to $10.64. Kansas City, $10.10 to $10.40. Wheat bids in St. Louis, $5.72 to $5.87. Kansas City at $5.42. On the Board of Trade, corn contracts, March up 11 3/4, $4.97. May at 507.5, up 11.5. Soybeans, March 15.5 higher, 1060.5. May at 1075.25, up 15 3/4. Wheat contracts the first 2 months up 17.25. March closed the day at 562.5. May at 576. Soybean meal for March up $8.20 a ton at 309.80. Soybean oil for March down 16 cents a hundredweight at 44.97. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your market recap for Wednesday. This is Tony Hancock.